this week, there was lots of huge reports on the news wires with regards to Nigerian Premier Football League side Kwara United and the fact that they had pretty much fired 22 players and replaced them with 23 ahead of the incoming season. And according to reports we heard from the chairman of Kwara United himself, Kumbi Titiloye, he said the 22 players recently disengaged by the club were released under varying reasons, which also include overseas opportunities. Now, I don't understand what that means, but we have joining us tonight Ayodeji Ismail, who is the media officer of Kwara United, joins us all the way from Ilorin. Thank you so much for joining us, Ayodeji. It's an absolute pleasure to have you on Game On. But let's start with, of course, this news. 22 players. How many players do you even have registered in the first place? Because 22 players, by my count, that's a first 11 and a second 11. So how many players did you even have registered in the first place?
Yes, thank you very much. And it is a pleasure being with you tonight. Kwara United last season registered 47 players.
47?
And of course, I want to see that 47 players.
Okay.
And from these 47 players that are divided into two, we have youth players, and also we have Team A and Team B.
Okay.
So that's the situation.
Okay, so now the 22 that you let go, can you tell us, did they have valid contracts? And on what basis were they let go? Was it expiration of their contracts? Was it cancellation, mutual cancellation of their contracts? Can you explain exactly how you managed to let 22 players go in one fell swoop?
Yes, thank you very much once again. Yes, the 22 players that were recently released were categorized into three. One, the one that their contract expires. Second, the one that want to pursue another career in another football club. Then the third one are the one that their contracts ends with mutual consent with those players. So that is why the chairman of the club, Kumbi Titiloye, clarified issues yesterday after the meeting with the technical department of the club. And I want to say there's no any ambiguity in this statement. Those players are in the 22 players that left. Those that left based on mutual consent that they don't want to be part of the team again, and those that still want to further their career in another club, and the one that their contract expires and the management feel that they cannot renew the contract.
Okay. All right then. Honestly, you've spoken with confidence and you've given us good clarity. So I just want to ask you one question. Are you sure that going forward, because we've heard different reports that some of these players might actually take the club to court. Some of these players are not even pleased with the way they were let go. So can you categorically state that none of these players will come with reports to say that they were let go in an unjust way?
Yes, I want to say that those that left, just like I said earlier, that they left based on agreement, particularly those that didn't want to, that the management feel that they don't want to renew their contracts, owing to the fact that they cannot, maybe they are not satisfied with the performance of those players. So they left and both party agrees. And I want to say there's no cause for alarm because it's a mutual concept between the management and the affected players.
So I'd like to ask now, you said some of these players are also chasing overseas dreams. Stands to be corrected.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So if players need to leave, for example, Kwara United to another club, isn't there supposed to be like a transfer, payments being exchanged hands between the overseas club and Kwara United?
Yes, it should be like that, just like the conventional thing that we're doing in the outside world. Let me give you an example now. For instance, we have Emmanuel Ubule, who is the highest goal scorer in the just completed Federation President Cup. He left to Netherlands, and of course, yes, Netherlands to pursue a career. He's already in Netherlands as I speak with you now, but we don't know whether the deal will materialize or not. But he's leaving the club is with the agreement with the management and that of the player himself. So there's no cause for alarm as regards, there's no controversy whatsoever in whatever that is actually happening now. Majority of those, some parts of the player that even left, they even willingly they want to leave. Just like some players, like for instance, let me tell you, Benga Adewale is willing to play for El Kanemi Warriors of Maiduguri, owing to the fact that El Kanemi is campaigning in the CAF Confederation Cup. So there's no problem in that. He left and he's already with El Kanemi as I speak with you. Okay, so the issue of controversy with the club, I don't think is needless, because a lot of people are asking why these massive players leave Kwara United.
Okay, Ismail Ayodeji, thank you so much for joining us tonight and giving us clarity on these issues. But finally, before we go, just a quick review of your season of Kwara United's campaign last season. They finished in 13th place in the MPFL, a whopping 19 points behind virtual winners Rangers International. Played 38 games, won 12, drew 15, lost 11. Scored 38, conceded 37, had a goal difference of just one. Not exactly, do I say, sterling performance, but what guarantees can you give fans of Kwara United at home and abroad that next season will be much better and we will see you higher up the table?
Yes, I want to say that last season was not really good for us at home, considering the fact that Kwara United was the team that played about 11 home draws, particularly at home. So going forward, that's informed the decision of the management to ensure that they want to beef up the team with the right mentality players. And of course, I want to say that ever since the camp resumed on Monday, we've been training morning and evening. And I want to say that the management is leaving no stone unturned to ensure that best leg quality players is recruited going forward for the new season. And let me also say that 15 new players will be recruited according to the management. And the management is given the technical crew free hand to choose the player that they feel they can do the work, that they can deliver them. So I want to also say that tomorrow now will be enough, because ever since I started this training ahead of the new season, we've been training at the Kwara State Stadium Complex at mini campus, University of Ilorin. But tomorrow we are extending the gesture to offer, to also create a sense of belonging to the people of Kwara South. So they are going to train in offer tomorrow as from 12 p.m.
Okay, Ismail Ayodeji, thank you so much for joining us tonight on Game On. We'll be definitely reaching out to you subsequently ahead of the new season, and also when the season starts. We'd like to wish Kwara United all the very best in the upcoming season. Thank you so much tonight.
Thank you very much.